Hello everybody, you join me in another Train Sim World video. Today we're doing a bit of West Cornwall local passenger train, but not in a class 150 or a class 101 or a 57 or a 45, a 37 in intercity with some Mark 2s. So let's get straight in with it. Let's get inside, set everything up. Let's get some instrument lights on, let's get the reverser into neutral, brakes into full service, and let's get the AWS cab changeover active. Right, there we go, the brakes are charging. We need some headlights. You join me at St Austell, by the way, which is is the terminal station for the line, obviously not in real life. Right. Sorry about that. So I'm going to get my train brake off, really, get my loco brake on, forwards, lock the doors, cab light off. Let's give a bit of power, release the loco brake. And off we go. Oh, a bit of wheel slip going on there. No, it's very slippery today. There we go. Gently does it. Gently does it. Let's get down by the wheels and get some sand down. There we go. It's a bit much power. There we go. That does it nicely. And off we go. Let's stop getting that sand down. And this is us departing St Austell for Penzance. We'll be calling at Truro at Redruth, Camborne, St Earth, Penzance. And off we go. Let's get a nice cinematic view, shall we, of this 37 coming into the bend. Until it's not as powerful as a 47. Oh, there goes a 150. Where's that going to? St Austell. Lovely. Nice bit of 37 going on. So, oh, we're coming up on a single yellow. So I'm going to prepare to slow down a bit. Yeah, right. Let's hold it there. Get her up to 40 and then throttle down a bit. There we go. Beautiful. Just need a little bit more now. Beautiful. Going through Cornwall in a 37 in intercity. I'm just going to bring that right down to on. I'm prepared to stop. Oh, it's gone green. Let's see a nice view of it thrashing through the what was it called? Just the quarry china thing. This outside St Austell. There we go. Gorgeous. There's a nice opportunity now to get up to 60 because it's flat. No tail lamp, naughty naughty. So we're in number 2 cab of this 37. And I've set the month to November. So we're on the single track section now, which is no longer, I mean this route is set in the 1990s, so this section would no longer be single track nowadays, but it was in the 1990s. Let's get a 37 thrashing over a bridge, always nice. And throttle down. There we go. Let's get some loco brake on to hold it. Get a bit of train brake on actually. Okay. Hold her down at this speed. Nice long rake of Intercity Mark IIs. And we're approaching Truro, well not approaching Truro, we'll be arriving at Truro in 10 miles, in 10 minutes as well. Let's see, let's get a bit of bridge action, or not. What's the next nice? No, we could get a bit of inverse bridge action. There we go. This is the 1 Alpha 86 Paddington to Penzance. Not that it would have. I mean, I did see that a couple of 37s did run that service once, but not as a timetable service. Obviously, it would be an HST, but it's still nice to drive 37 on a express passenger train. Just get the brakes off. Just get the throttle back onto a bit. There we go. Hold our speed a bit. Sweet snake round these curves. Nice bridge action going on here. And the moment you've all been waiting for, a bit of old full power. Beautiful roof horns there. Some horrible looking grass over here. Let's get a bit of, see if we can Get a nice angle of it going up this bank. Oh, that could be nice. Let's stay up here on this bridge. There we come. Other side. Lovely. We've got a bit of downhill again, so it's just gonna idle. There we go. 6 miles to Truro. Yeah, this is fun. So I haven't been very active on the channel lately, mainly because I haven't had time. But when I do try and make a video for you. So there comes the 37. Woo! Thought I'd give you all a bit of 37 action because I know you're all 37 fans. So why not? Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the second section when we'll be stopping at all the different stations, including one of my favourites, which is St. Earth, and unfortunately we obviously not going down to the St. Ives branch, because why would we? Oh, there's a train there waiting for entering the single track. The joint's going on now, nice. So 150, waiting to enter the single track section. Go 150. I think he's off in it. Yeah, there he goes. And we're going to release our brakes. We're rolling up into a bank, I think. Yep. Get them amps up before it bites. Just get a nice view of the loco. Yeah, that's fun. Right, and another bridge. But let's go to this one. Oh, this is going to be nice, seeing 37 go over this. From a nice angle, yeah. So we're approaching Truro in 3.5 miles. Let's see if we can get another nice bit of 37 action from this house up here. Nice, right. There we go. Tunnel time. It's a bit of a downwards bank. I'm sorry for the background noise, everyone. I didn't mean to cause any issues. So only 2.8 miles away from Truro. I'm pleased to say I received this route for my birthday the other day. I'm going to coast now. And off. Or not. Oh, I'm going to get some amps to be able to go up this hill. I do remember there's a big hill somewhere near Truro from the Penzance side that's ridiculously, I think it's a 2% gradient, which is no good for us, so we're going to have to give it plenty of power. Actually, but it might be a downhill for us, which will be nice. Let's get a video of the loco pulling into the tunnel. Beer Intercity. I think the sound's got bugged. Nope. Oh, big downhill. Big downhill. It just brakes. Brakes. As we approach Truro. Wait a minute, guys, I just need to pause the game so that I can get a nice screenshot. I haven't got my screenshot system operational. 20 seconds. I'm sorry for this small inconvenience. I was rather hoping to get a nice video. So when my app decides to open, sorry about this, guys, or not. But anything will do. Just I had it in my clipboard. There we go. There we go. That could be a good one. Right, sorry about this, guys. We can now continue. I needed a picture of 37 coming over this. There we go. Lovely. I'm just going to coast it now. Actually, we need a bit of power probably. Right, so sorry about these constant interruptions, everyone. It's a really nice picture, that. And possibly the final one. Gorgeous. Right, that's Truro now. Get some brakes going. Don't want to stop just yet. Come on. Whoa. There we go. Brakes off. It's quite hard to get this stop where you want. Don't stop. Whoa. Right, yeah, that cancer stopped. Or not. The game doesn't want it to cancer stopped. Therefore it won't. Just get some sand down. Come on, we're already 2 minutes late. There we go. And stop. Lovely stuff. So it's a 37 in rail freight. And we will be able to depart soon. I think we've got the signal. Yep. So I'm going to... not yet. Let's have a look at what wagons there are. So we've got some BG Mark 1s in blue, some sea cows in Dutch, some more sea cows in Dutch, some vans in just generic bauxite brown I think it is, and then we've got some turbots in Dutch with sleeper loads in them. Nice. So I'm going to get the train brakes off to make a bit of time, even though we're obviously not and we're late. What's that go to? No, it's just doing. Okay. Right. Stand clear of the doors, everyone. The guard's closing them. Right. We're off. There we go. Nicely does it. My brakes aren't coming off for some weird reason. They're coming on. Yeah, they seem to be nailed on a little bit. Right, let's just go. Wait a minute, guys. Just shut down the throttle. I don't usually do that, it helps a bit. There we go. Whoa! That does never help. Right, off we go. Give it a bit of whack. There we go. And stop sanding. Quite a big gradient out of Truro, as I did say earlier. Oh, gradients there, dropping. Oh, there we go, nice. Now we can pick up some speed. Oh, looks like we've got a bit of a downhill going on there. This is the Falmouth branch straight ahead, which we is not implemented and we're obviously not going on. But we're going to go down here onto the just carrying on the western main line, Great Western Main Line. Slight downhill, which will aid us in gathering some nice speed. This loco's top speed is 80 miles an hour, 37/5. I know it should be a /4, but it's the only thing we've got. And she's beautiful. But uphill again. So our next station is Redruth in 6.7 miles. Get a nice view of the 37 going over this bridge over here. Yeah, that's a nice picture, that, isn't it? Beautiful. And cactus. There you go. Oh, level crossing action. should stop going off. There we go. See if we can spot a level crossing further down the line and do a bit of their nice camera action from there. So we've got they're all a bit of double that nice action. We've got 47 on a mail train. And we've got come on, where are we? Can't see where we are. We must be miles ahead. God. No, there we come. Let's get off the level crossing. Lovely. Let's see if we can spot another oops. There we go. See if we can spot another level crossing. A bit further down the line. That's got a barrier or something. Got a little bit of a kind of bridgey thing there, but it's a bit short. Not very interesting. The route isn't the best, I must admit, but it's nice-ish. That looks like a decent. I've had an idea. Let's do it from this curve, from this bendy bend over here. That will look really nice. That. It's actually quite funny. I think it's got. Don't quote me on that one. I think it's got a fuel diverter, 42 miles an hour, and each time it does that fuel divert, it lowers the amps, and therefore it lowers our speed back to 41. So every single time we get to 42. Yeah, I think so. Unless no, I've got one. There we go. Oh, got a bit of slippage there. There we come. Thrashing the heck out of a blooming thing. There we come. There you go, lovely. Don't know why I just did that. Good question, actually. Nice bridge. Let's have a look. Oh, nice big downhill now to pick up some speed. Nice level crossing. I wanted this. And there we go. Lovely. Oh my god, that's a tight bend. And we've got another cool looking bridge. So we've got a station. No, it's one of these kind of abandoned, I don't know what it is actually. Doesn't tell what is on the map, does it? It is, well, it still says we're at St. Austell, and we're obviously not. We're approaching Redruth. Oh, it's an uphill, god. Could we just give a bit of the old manual wiper action? There. I'm gonna go hunting for another level crossing. Preferably one of the ones with the lights on them. Although we are approaching Redruth in 3.1 miles. This apparently is a big motorway and it looks rubbish. I'm not going to judge, but it apparently looks rubbish. Is that a nice big level crossing? Chonky chonk? No, but it's... Unless I can spot another one from here, I think it's just as good as we're going to get. Yeah. What? We've dropped a lot of speed. We're doing 60 and now we're doing 45. 6. Oh, that must be an old Cornish. Oh, that's a weird place to hang out, that. Collectible in there though. So we're going to have to do a bit of frisky unrealisticness, everyone. Actually we're not, but forget it. Right, big downhill now. So lots of speed, up to 70 miles an hour. Or not. It's the only bad thing about the Cornish section of the Great Western Main Line. You can be having a giant downhill and the next second you're going up a 1 in 5. So, no, obviously not, but ridiculous gradient. See, there's another change in gradient. Got some weird tractors here amongst the muck. But you know, good for them. Let's see if is that a nice level crossing? Right. Oh well, it's a nice level crossing nonetheless. It's a very scenic shot, that. Downhill. Still climbing. Seems to go flat there, I think. Check something. Yep. Still climbing slightly. I'm approaching Redruth, so I'm going to coast it. The 40 warning board there. Oh, 37 departmental livery. Well, no, it's not. It's a rail freight. On some turbot. I think it was turbots. Let's get it from the crossing. No, sea cows. He's going a bit quick for sea cows. But let's get some brakes going. As we approach Redruth. I know it's Redruth. I don't know if I was pronouncing it weird, but I do know it's Redruth. It's a very dodgy scenery going on. Right. Brakes. It's nice having a big gradient when you need one to keep you rolling. Oh god, we've got to stop. Right. I didn't realise we've got to stop past the platform. Whoa. Could actually... Nice shot. Nice shot. Right, but I want the first coach to be in... Well, obviously it's not going to be because the marker says no, but... I swear those markers weren't put in place until at least 2000s. But whatever, right, just stop. No, because it won't count it. So you're telling me we're literally putting the whole, well, most of the train out of the platform when we didn't have to? That's just a bit stupid, isn't it? That's very stupid, that. So we've got all these doors flung open. But apparently so. Well, apparently so according to Rivet's sketchy route building. It's a really, really nice loco. Just need to get a quick shot. Right, so let's see them doors close. And the train should move by itself, exactly. Nice. And next stop is Camborne in 3.5 miles. Right then, off we go. £60 mph speed limit and a nice downhill gradient to pick up some speed on. But as usual, downhill gradient dies and a bank starts. Yay! Is it a big bank? No, it's not. It's a little bit of downhill. Nice. $40 miles an hour. Obviously, the limit of this loco, as I said before, is 80, not 120 as per the speedo. Yeah, there's the bank, I think. Just run a flat now. I'm not sure what that is. Demister's always on. Well, I don't mind that actually. Got some Cornish cow action going on. Tiny bank we're on now, and we're approaching Camborne. I like seeing the trains go past the signals. I think that's a repeater though, yeah, it's a repeater. Oh, nice. Oh no, I thought it was like a campsite, but it's not, it's just a junk yard thing. Still a nice view. Big gradient as well. As we approach, I'm going to coast as per usual, and then shut off. Well, that is coast, but whatever. I can see a little gradient there, but I'm going to let her coast down to the down to Camborne. I want to see it go past the signal. Right, there you go. Signals are beautiful in Trains and World. Lovely. So Camborne is coming up. 1.1 mile. So yeah, there's a tiny gradient, just let it coast to a stop really, and then add a bit of braking at the end. It's a shame there's no railways in the northern coast of Cornwall. I think that's a tin mine. I really do think that's a tin mine. As the one we saw earlier should be. I'm going to get a bit of the old braking going on. Because we're coming up on the station. Bit of a downhill as well, which will impair our braking. Oh, there's a bit of a dodgy 150. And he's off. Just got to keep on going apparently. Big gradient. I'm stopping now. Well, apparently I can't stop now. Why is it want me to stop there? They're not British Rail era, I don't think. There we go. Right, so now I'm going to have to go manually flipping, closing the doors again. Oh well. I love these Mark IIs in Intercity. Good job to them reskidders. Yep. Right, Great Western Railway benches. And this is Camborne, which is cool. I think it's Camborne, isn't it? Should be. Camborne. So let's get them. We're 4 minutes behind schedule. God, I mean, we did take quite a long while to set up at the beginning, I will admit. Still seems quite a big delay. Dual heated, so they're steam heated as well. You can tell they're Mark II BA, I don't know which of the two. The old Mark IIs essentially. You can close the doors and just release the brakes, go forward and let it coast. St Earth, right, so we've got two more stations, St Earth and Penzance. Let's make the most of that gradient to catch up on lost time. St Earth is quite far away, 6.9 miles now. Which I'll admit is kind of annoying. But it's nice we've got a big gradient to speed up nice and quickly. Right, oh nice gradient all the way up to 70 miles an hour. I hope we can get us. Got a reduction to 60 now, so I'm not going to bother, I'm just going to coast. There we go. At least we're getting up to 60 nice and fast. And let's just hold us at 60. Don't know if you know, but obviously Trains and World's got lots of snazzy features like animated brake blocks. If you look at the brake blocks, and I release the brakes, they will come off. Obviously there had to be a shadow when I was trying to show you, and if I now apply them, they come on. Whoa. Right, release brakes. Show you them coming off. There you go. Got a gradient going on. There we go. Lovely. So that's St. Earth, and then that's Penzance, and that's Long Rock Depot, which isn't the Long Rock we have nowadays. No, it's the oh god, 50, 50, 50. Oh, that'd be nice to have on this route, a class 50. And then, oh god, bit tight that. Just release them brakes and get that power rolling. Oh, got another gradient. I love seeing these barriers go up. There we go. And just coast. That's a level crossing, isn't it? Yep. So I'm just going to let it coast. So another level crossing going on here. Let's get a nice view of it passing. So obviously this run is set in about 1991 when the route is set, which is really nice because I love this era for British Rail. Not my favourite of them all, but it's one of my favourite. Sectorisation. Oh, it's just pre-privatisation just before, isn't it, really? Not really, God, well, okay, we need some service going on from the train right now. God, that's a big old downhill, that was. I'm holding us with the train brake for a minute. That can come off now. And just, no, again, train brake, because that's a big downhill, that. One in 12, isn't it? I think it was. Approaching St. Earth in 3 miles. Which is really just around the corner, really, if you think about it. God, big hill, big hill. Not big enough for a train brake though. Need plenty of loco brake though. Beautiful route. Devon and Cornwall, 2 amazing places. Well, recount things. Don't know what they are. Counties, are they? I presume. Two miles to St. Earth. Hopefully we'll see a train on the St. Ives platform. The St. Ives branch is modelled in this, which is lovely. Obviously we're not going down there today, as I said earlier. I'm going to need some gentle train brake to get us down to 45 swiftly and smoothly. This is another station, which is our station. Oh, Hale. I thought it was. I'm going to release my brakes and get some power going, because we can go up to 75 now if we want. Not going to, but because it's a waste of time, fuel and resources, but want to speed up a little bit. Still 1.3 miles away from St. Turf. Motor cut-out switch and maintenance switch will work, of course. Well, don't turn on the engine maintenance switch or it will cut your amps. And 0.8 miles away now from St. Turf. Gathering some nice speed. I'm going to let it coast to not waste fuel and resources. Don't really need much more power though. Slight gradient now to help us dump a bit of speed. Holding 50 quite nicely. And yeah, now St. Turf. So yeah, just repeating this again because lots of people say, but that's unrealistic. It's not. It's set in the 1990s. So, I mean, yes, the route isn't the best, but it is set in the 1990s. So obviously the single track section is realistic that we went on earlier. Right, this is hard, this. Got some nice male Mark 1 BGs going on there. Got some sea cows over there. Take a look at the station in a minute. Just let it coast. There we go. We've got no passenger information screens on this, but I think we're getting them because Northern Trans Pennine's getting them. And that's always really nice to know. See, not know. And coast. And stop. There we go. Welcome to St. Earth, everyone. I'm just going to check these. They're of course off the platform, so for once I need to stop a bit further. It doesn't want me to, honestly. Close that one up. I'm not happy with that. So we've got some YGBs, I think they are. Yeah, YGBC cows over here, and this is the St. Ives platforms. St. Earth signal box that goes down St. Ives, which is represented if I was to carry on forever. You can probably see Leland Saltings if I just carry on a little bit to prove my point. There you go, that's Leland Saltings. And it is said Leland, by the way. I am very acquainted with correct pronunciation. Welcome to Penzance. Well, so you're not in Penzance, you're in St. Turf, but okay. Let's get them train brakes off. Let's get ready to close them doors. I'm going to need to do a bit of a hill start now. So forwards, power, release. There we go. And beautifully executed. I'm happy to say, and off we go. Oh, bit slippery there. Off we go. And Penzance in about 6 minutes, I think it should be, something like that. So that go via location in 3 miles is a Long Rock depot. Lovely. I wonder where the St. Ives train is. It is heading to St. Ives, just after Carbis Bay. For those semaphore fans of you, I'll give you a nice view of it turning to danger. Big old hill, we're not going to get much speed on this one. God, big hill until after that bridge you can see, but yeah. So that's semaphore, now go red. Lovely. Ah, big old gradient, we're only doing 28. 37s aren't the most powerful though, and it's quite a long rake, so acceptable. I don't mind. Just an excuse to thrash it. Yeah, got a nice big downhill now. Look at that. Beautiful shot. There we go. Yeah, already at 40. Won't take 2 seconds to get up to 75. Well, it will, but God, next time I drive southeastern high speed, it's going to feel like flying, and the TGV route is going to feel like being an actual rocket. It's nice though. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 60. Lovely. I always knew we'd be able to get up to some speed. And 65 in no time. I want to briefly brush on M75 if I can. I'm not sure I will be able to, but I'm going to brush on 75 and then I'm going to put the brakes on. Beautiful speed going on. Here we're going to have to give some very decent brakes now. Nice seeing a 37 go past so quickly though. And we're now on the approach to Long Rock Depot in Penzance. There's the red signal. Hopefully it'll change. Yeah, change screen. Approach control. It's not sure if that's a thing on network rail actually. Well, not network, just now. Yes, I'm not sure if it's a thing. I know it's a thing on the London Underground. That's what I meant. But it'd be nice to know if it's a thing here. I think it is. So we could have got up to 75, but obviously it's not realistic because we need to be able to stop at the signal. Only 2 miles away now from Penzance, which will be our final station today. Taking into account this service has come all the way from Paddington in London. Departed 6 hours ago. This is the early morning train. Dread to think how long it would have taken this 37 to come all the way from London. It took me in a 50, which is capable of 100 miles an hour, or 90, I can't remember how much it was. I think it's 100. It took me 7 hours and a bit. So, obviously not in real life in Train Simulator, but it'd be quite nice to know how long it would take this beast, which is only capable of 80. And it's not as powerful as a 50. Right, so this is the single line section before Long Rock. This is the Penzance Crossing outside Long Rock, which is still a thing today. And we're going to coast. Wow, already done 100 miles on this thing. Right, so we've got some turbots going on there. That's St Michael's Mount, I think it's called. Got some Mark 1s. What else can we spot? Apart from a big reduction to 15 mile an hour sign, we've got the train washes, which I'm going to show you something very cool, and an 08 which yields 08056. And these train washes are awesome because they can be turned on. But I'm going to have to slow down now. We've got 37 in rail freight going on there with some more turbots. You can do the cargo doors if you like on them. 37,667 with 37,699. Release them brakes for a bit. As we pull into Penzance. On a single yellow into platform 1. Passing the single yellow, there's the 15. There's the beach, which is recreated in a very interesting fashion. Holding our speed now. There we go. The dragon's finally calmed down. And what else have we got here at Penzance today? Penzance with its interesting beach and flying things. We've got 08226. We've got 150,261. Beautiful. Carry on rolling. And stop. Beautiful. Whoa. That was a bit of a bug. Right, so yeah, that's the end of this service. So let's shut the cab down. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. It was certainly a pleasure to produce. And I very much hope to see you in the next Train Sim World video slash stream I make. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. Big round of applause for the 37,699 making it all the way to Penzance from St Austell, from London according to the game. And I hope to see you in the next one. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.